Hi, collective. All right. So, if you guys would allow me one moment, I need to type my friend. Okay. All right. My damn. What am I trying to say, y'all? My moderator. Yes, I'm trying to let my moderator know I'm live so they can get in here. All right, guys. Today's theme is going to be about cross watching for a Gemini, what you're not supposed to actually know. Okay. Um, please rewatch this video as many times as you feel like you need to gain the information, the clarity, the knowledge, the truth that you feel like you really want to know. All right. Aside from that, namaste to everybody. All right, let's go ahead. Let's tap in. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, so first we're gonna look at what is the perception of the cross watcher towards Gemini. Sorry, way too many cards. Absolutely not. Okay. What's cross watcher's perception of Gemini? Well, okay, they perceive Gemini as someone who's attractive, confident, generous, competitive, someone who makes a good business partner. Okay. Um, but the cross watcher also, because yeah, we have what is this? We have Aries, Leo, and we have Gemini's energy and Pisces energy. Damn, I don't like the way that's lining up. Because it's also showing me that the cross watcher's perception um of Gemini is basically showing that they feel like Gemini's energy is uncertain, imbalanced. It's frustrating. Okay. They feel like give me a second. They feel like the cross watcher is likely unconventional or unpredictable or not following traditional rules. Okay. They also feel like Gemini isn't consistent or dependable in their approach. So Gemini, this is how they feel about you. So they feel like whatever they bring to the table, if they bring confidence, if they bring security and all of that, they feel like you don't bring the same thing. Like it that's just how they feel. Let's see. Let's clarify this. All right. What does the cross watcher expect from Gemini? Exactly. That's why he makes people like me, that dude. All right. So, what does this person expect from Gemini? People and their expectations, right? The Tower, they expect some type of actual transformation. Thank you, CC. Ah, that is so nice. Thank you. This is why I had to hit my damn moderator up off top. Okay, don't come in here fucking with the vibe for everybody. All right. So, anyways, they want to see some type of actual personal change from you. Mm. They feel like they expect you to mature from this pessimistic mindset, okay, that you have. They feel like they expect a little give and take from Gemini. They hope for balance, fairness, reciprocity in the connection. They're also looking for mutual effort. They want to feel like Gemini's on the same page with them. So this situation feels like it's a cycle, whatever the cycle is. Now, they also expect Gemini to be put out on their ass if Gemini made them feel like that. Okay, that's that's where that's going. All right, so let's look. Let's see. How does Gemini actually feel about the cross watcher? Remember, guys, this is readings for the cross watcher, but Gemini can also be a participant. Okay. Non-tolerance here, yeah, positive vibes only, exactly, because you don't just target me, you also target the viewers that are here, that actually want, that actually enjoy this for whatever reason. Okay, hold on. No, 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 no. What does Gemini want? I mean, how does Gemini actually feel about the collective? Okay, they feel like this could be Scorpio energy, what did I say? Leo energy, Aries' energy. They feel like collective, in all reality, no matter what they say, okay, they feel like they still have an opportunity with you. This is an opportunity to communicate with you. Why do they feel like this? Uh-oh. There's the 3 of Cups. Um, Okay. They feel like this because they are about to regret or they are disappointed when it comes to a decision they made, especially if the decision was to keep you as a friend, okay? Or in some type of friend zone energy, some type of friend zone vibe. All right? They feel like they've also disappointed you, cross watcher as well. Wow. I was not expecting that to come through because Geminis have been quite cold. All right. So, what is this Gemini's next plans towards the collective? Look, 5 of Cups, 5 of Cups reversed. Their next plans, this is also more Scorpio energy, Cancer Pisces energy as well. They could have it in their chart. The 2 of Wands, definitely at the bottom of the deck, represents plans. This could also be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Damn. Okay. So this person's next fucking plans is to move things forward with you. All right. Regardless, that's what they're planning on doing. They, even if you guys are at a distance, I'm seeing, okay, because they feel like you have tolerated them. You've had to tolerate them long enough. All right. So let's see. Why is this all of a sudden their plans? Shit. Because then, okay, I remember how I told you Gemini's energy was quite cold. Well, you could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius watching this, but your energies went quite cold now. And I feel like they're feeling that. You could be an Aquarius, more Aquarius energy here. All right. But, mm, yeah, they plan on, they just don't want you to keep bitching at them or cussing at them or not talking to them or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, because they do like what you guys have or had, okay, for whoever this is for. Um they also feel like they've been deceived, so they're overly emotional about some type of, they got deceived by somebody else. They are not going to tell you this, okay? They are obviously ashamed about it or embarrassed, okay? Now, moving forward, based off this plan, what's their actual actions towards my collective? Is this emotional? Is this reactive? What is this? This better not be no projection type bullshit. Cause cross watchers are like, you wanna shine my shoes, bitch? What? Cause I'm not gonna let you walk on me. All right, let's see. This is Sagittarius energy. Be on the lookout. All right. They are coming through with this energy of being tired, overwhelmed, exhausted. Okay. So they are looking for you, cross watcher, to make the choice to want to heal and balance the relationship out, even if were in the wrong, because they are scared. They have a hard time trying to get you to understand that they don't want to carry the emotional part of the connection. They just want to reconcile without judgment. Why? Why is this their actions? Because they're impulsive, okay? They're impulsive, and on top of that, your energy's telling you not to do shit. Don't do anything. Don't do nothing. This is a cycle, okay? Um this person, if they knew the right words to tell you, if they knew to tell you, listen, this is impulsive right now, okay? This is just who I am. This is just the way it is. This is what it is. This is how I am. Okay. Um they don't want you to force a ending with them. They don't want you to do it. All right. What is being hidden from the collective? What does Gemini not want the collective to know about? What does about them? What is it? Even if they come in wanting a reconciliation, what does, yes, it sounds just like him. Uh what does Gemini not want the collective to know? What's being hidden? Son of a bitch. This card is stubborn. What's being hidden from the collective? Uh, Ace of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn energy. What they don't want you to know, okay, is this person is repetitive. All right. I hate this part of the reading because it is what it is. When it comes to, damn, there's a lot of earth energy. So when it comes to giving, taking, being a part of the connection, reciprocating, things like that, they don't want to do that. They're going to continue to repeat what pattern? Let's see what they're repeating. Son of a bitch. What are they repeating? The Five of Wands, thank God. There's not a fight, there's not an argument, okay? Because the collective, you're still going to continue to build and work with this person's energy, okay? They are going to continue to make things feel lighthearted. They're going to continue to avoid hard topics, hard conversations, but they are going to continue, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to want you to, mm, hmm, this is requiring a lot of patience. They want you to be very patient with them. Very patient. Very patient. So this is requiring a lot of fucking patience uh in order to be with this person. Okay? Because this person is going through a lot. All right? And sometimes the conversations that you guys have or that they want to have with you, it just feels like it's adding on because they don't know without asking you. They don't know if it's going to lighten the load. This person could have already had hard topic conversations with you and it did not lighten the load. They could have talked to you about certain issues, but you offered advice and it made it feel like the advice, this is Capricorn energy, just kept them codependent, Aquarius energy, to something that feels more fairy tale. Um, so yeah, so they don't want you to know that they're going to repeat the same energy, but the way they're coming in feels very charming so that they are avoiding an argument with you or anything too heated with you.